Did you know that China just cut its short-term rate to help their economy recover, primarily from a commercial real estate disaster? If ever there was a shot across the bow, it's this move, as our commercial real estate in the States is about to take a never-before-seen nosedive into the abyss. But not to the point right now. Directly, here's what we want to talk about. And here's our questions that we have for you.
When the world's second largest and quickest growing economy drops its central bank short-term rate, do other nations like ours follow suit and lower rates as well? Is this the beginning of a global recession spurred by commercial, not residential, real estate that we've been hearing about? I mean, we know the tales of China's evergreen and their utter construction ineptitude, but what about the flailing state of utter disrepair in the U.S. commercial real estate market? Here's a hint. How many hotel chains are defaulting on billions in loans from our nation's largest cities? The answer will astound you. And finally, what does this hold for the near future of residential real estate as it pertains to us and our collective professions?
I mean, we certainly have some thoughts that we'll share with you on some Facebook Lives and some subsequent shows, but let us know in the comments down below what you think is going to happen as a result of China lowering their rates. I kind of think that we're going to follow suit as well, and this might be the beginning of rates going down. But on to other stories. As a loan officer, the two quickest external ways for you to increase your production is more clients or fewer loan officers in the industry. More customers or fewer competitors. You get it? Friends, we may be trending in the right direction. As we told you at the top of the show, Every, a payroll tech company, surveyed 314 commission-based mortgage professionals. Now get this, and I love this. Of the respondents, a whopping 31% said they plan to leave the industry in the next year. Bravo! Bravo! Can you imagine how great your mortgage shop will be when the needle moves and you have 30% fewer people writing loans? It's like you'd be the only guy in a girls drink for free bar. How fun is this going to be?
Further, an additional 15% aren't sure if they'll stay in the industry moving forward.
It's gonna be like a mortgage industry fast where we get rid of some of that useless jiggly stuff that just stubbornly hangs around, right?
The main issues for these respondents were pay and flexibility. These professionals said that they might consider staying in their jobs if they were given more flexible working options and competitive pay.
Isn't that just priceless? This response by these respondents is why I'm excited. Upwards of 30% of all loan officers are going to quit. They are delusional and they are entitled. These pros, as they call them, professionals, they might consider staying if you gave them more money and they got to work less than they already do. This is what their demands are to stick around? My dear friends, quitting is the first helpful thing that you will ever do in your mortgage career. You'll do that by taking a job off the place of management's list, which is to fire you, something they probably should have done years ago. I love the term pros, professionals. For all the real mortgage professionals out there in the mortgage space, let's hope this survey is nothing short of divine forecasting, because your job is going to get a hell of a lot easier and a hell of a lot better if these people leave.
And if you want to have a discussion about your prospects in this industry, reach out to us. That's what we're here for. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you share, like, and comment. It really helps.
So get this, Every, who is a payroll tech company, they just did a survey of loan officers, and they discovered that 60% of loan officers are living paycheck to paycheck. A shockingly high number, but pretty understandable considering market circumstances. Listen, loan officers, you have so many options on the table to better your situation. We'd love to have a conversation with you about this. Reach out to us, fill out the information down below, and we'll have just a no-holds-barred conversation about things that might improve your situation. Fill it out.